Relapse Theatre. What do you want to know about Relapse?
Just tell us about the Relapse Theatre.
Well, it is on 14th Street, on the Georgia Tech side of 14th. It has been operating probably 5 years. A lot of that underground, some of that illegal even. And we've acquired our liquor license and remodeled the building and opened it to the public. So, even though it's been open to the public, we can advertise. No one's gonna bring the man down on us, but there's very little you can't do there. The owner, Bob Wood, is a man for the people, and he quit. He left Whole World because he wanted to start a business that wasn't about business, that was about people, and I think he's really achieved that. A lot of us work there for him, we don't work, or for him for that theater, do the same thing, but not for monetary, But art, predominantly comedy, improv, performance art, that sort of thing happens. Stand-up. We've hosted legitimate theater. We host breakdancing competition. We had a world breakdancing competition. People from all over the place in there. We host bands. It's something that I dabble in. Me and Duke had a SCAD student do his thesis shows there. We just started displaying art with the opening of the bar. So it's a space that you can come into as a creative person and get excited about. And then you can be more excited because it's a space that wants you to do something creative in there. And he takes a lot of it for who you are. I mean, I'm a curate, and that's just, I had an idea and he's behind me, you know what I mean? And that was cool. It was a real deal. But fun all the time, funny things to do. I mean, Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, always a show, different groups, long form improv, short form improv, like I said, stand up, straight theater. And just like I like to get people in there, because when they get in there, they kind of start seeing what they could do in there. We've done some really great shows. Trey Duke hosts a show, writes a show called The Living Novel, which is hilarious improv play that ends with a local band. And sometimes you get the bands in there. Stokeswood did a living novel where they actually acted in it, and then we ended with them playing. And that was just that. We cross genres every chance we get. Try to keep it, the door so that everyone can be a part of it. It's accessible. And it's legal now. Background, Bob Wood, like I said, left Whole World Theater so many years ago after being a founding member of that and building it up. And then kicked in the door and was squatting in that building. Probably for the first year he was there. Then he came up, found the guy that owned it, ended up renting the buildings, surpassed that, now has the mortgage paid, It's been a journey, and all along the way, Relapse has garnered, little notices, recognitions, awards, and things for being a great underground spot, and they've been putting out some of the best comedy in Atlanta for a while, and it's good to see it all come to fruition. So come on out, everyone. I guess this is an ad, right? Relapse Theatre. It'll make you laugh so that you don't have to. I gotta work on it. I don't have a slogan, but $7 I think is the initial entry price for improv shows. $5 with your student ID, full bar, 150 some liquors, yada yada beers. If that's your thing, we can cater to that. And if you're an artist, I'll hang your work. And if you're a comedian, we'll play your show. And if you're a musician, I got a 300 standing room ballroom with your name on it, or in other people's names. Relapse mostly. But yeah, man, it's a great place. It's been a great place for me, and I know everyone involved. What you got over there is just a whole lot of people that believe in that space and what it can do for them, and so it can do it for you too. Don't join the army. Do performance arts. But that's the note I want to end on.
That's the word.
That's the word.
Right. Cool.